Hi, in today's video we're going to be doing an in-depth review of the Athleta Salutation yoga pant versus the Target Premium Elongate yoga pant. Stick with me. For those of you new here, I'm Krista Smith and I am on a mission to help ambitious women thrive as leaders by sharing what I've learned and am still learning as an executive, a lifelong optimizer, and a beauty school wannabe. I can't think of anything that's more important to an ambitious, successful woman than a great pair of yoga pants. So let's get into it. As a lifelong optimizer, I am always looking for a good deal. And I want really good quality. And so when I think of a good deal, it's not just something that's cheap, but it's something that is a best value. Thinking this way all the time will make you crazy. And I spend too many of my mental cycles doing this, but I want you to benefit from it. And honest to goodness, this is what my friends, my sisters, my family does, is that before they figure out what they want to buy, they'll just ask me what I would do, and they can trick me into thinking about it. So today we are reviewing the Target Elongate Premium yoga pant, which is a highly rated, top-of-the-line Target yoga pant, to the Athleta Salutation yoga pant. I don't know exactly when this happened. Apparently I am totally out of style. I have a whole bunch of capri low-rise yoga pants, and I suddenly looked around and realized that everybody else is wearing these 7/8 high-rise yoga pants. I think this could have happened actually a few years ago, and so I think I'm a couple years behind, but it is time to get with it, get with the program, and update my yoga pants. And so I am starting with basic black. We are going to be comparing these two popular brands on three major dimensions. First one being design, the second one being materials, and the third one being performance and comfort. Starting with design elements, there are a few things that I want to point out. For the Target pants, they have no seams running down the back. On the Athleta pant, there are seams that run slightly inside of the outside of the thigh that run down the back of the pant. Now these are very strategically placed seams because they have the optical illusion of narrowing the backside. On the Athleta pant, as a design difference, there is no seam whatsoever at the top of the waistband. This is a completely smooth, they folded over the fabric and there isn't a seam. On the Target pant, there is a seam and it's pretty thick because it has a lot of overlapping fabric on it and it creates a seam. It's nicely stitched, but there is a seam at the top and it creates additional elasticity at the top and it ends up cutting into you a little bit on the waist. Now, a design feature that the Target pant has that the Athleta pant does not have is it has a really cutie little high-low hem at the bottom, so it's a little bit slanted and it's a little bit lower in the front and higher in the back, which is a nice style differential. Those are the key differences that I saw in the design. On the Athleta pants, they of course do also have the pockets. Target did not have an ultra premium option that had pockets in them, and pockets obviously valuable to put your phone, your keys, your credit card. I am a huge fan of women's clothes that actually have function and pockets. Next, let's look at quality. There are a few items that I think are really important when we think about the quality of the yoga pants. And that is, what is the stitching and the construction like, and what is the fabric like? As far as the fabric goes, we can look at quality on how it feels, and I can say that the Athleta fabric is a little bit more suede feeling, and the Target fabric feels like it is just a tiny bit thicker and a little bit more compressive. Both fabrics very, very high quality. Both of them have a feature that you might not know about in yoga pants, and that is where with the elastic that's in them, the stretch that's in the the spandex that's inside of them, if they use black thread for that spandex, it'll create an effect that's not as shiny, and both of them definitely have that going on. I also stuck my hand in the back of the pants and pushed as hard as I could to stretch out to validate that squat test and to make sure that neither one of them are see-through. And I also, as I tried them on, checked to see if either one of them was see-through. I'm not going to show that for your benefit, but neither one of them actually was see-through. And so I would say that the fabrics have a different feel, both very high quality. I personally give the win to the athletic fabric though, because of that suede feel. And then I can also say when they're on, they breathe a lot better. That claim of breathability is real. Normally I would wear shorter pants to work out in because I would get hot. I really believe that these Athleta pants though, with that breathability function, won't make me hot. I was wearing them last night on a walk and we were going pretty fast and it was evening, getting a little bit warmer. Didn't feel hot at all. So huge plus there for the quality of the materials. The other thing that I look at is the quality of the stitching itself. Both of these pants are stitched very, very high quality. I do give the edge though to the Athleta pants. You can see here in this picture, hopefully, that the stitching is a little bit closer together. It's interlocking, flat stitching. On the Athleta side, it's a little bit closer together, and I even think that the thread that they use is a little bit higher quality. It appears to be thicker and potentially a little bit stronger. And then on the Target pant, though still very high quality, the stitches aren't quite as close together. Finally, let's talk about comfort and performance. Because of those differences in design, especially that one with the seam along the top waistband, the Athleta pants are much more comfortable than the Target pants. Don't get me wrong, the Target pants are fine and they are totally comfortable. I didn't realize that there was the option to be more comfortable until I tried on the Athleta pants. And so that seam along the top makes a huge difference in comfort. The other thing that makes a huge difference in comfort is that breathability of the fabric. The Athleta fabric is just that much more breathable and lightweight and enjoyable to wear. The suede feel is also just really nice and soft to wear, a little bit cozy. Also on performance, and this is a little bit tricky to explain, I think because of the suede nature of the fabric on the Athleta pant, it really feels like it stays into place. They talk about it being a second skin, which, always seems like a goofy claim, but I get what they mean because it doesn't slide down. You really do forget you're wearing it. The Target pant, again, is fine, but it doesn't quite have that sensation. So, design goes to Athleta. Quality materials goes to Athleta. Performance and comfort go to Athleta. So let's talk about the price. The Target pants are $40. The Athleta pants at regular price are $98. I happen to get mine on a 20% off sale. Athleta does have sales. They don't have them super often, but generally around major holidays, especially Memorial Day and Labor Day, and then, certainly Black Friday and those types of holidays where there's a whole lot of shopping. So if you like Athleta clothes, watch for their sales. I got mine at a 20% off, which resulted in a before tax cost of about $78, $79. And so we are truly looking at double the price. It really ends up being, what are your priorities? For me, I would rather have fewer clothes in my closet that I absolutely love than have more pairs of pants that I enjoy and that are fine. And so for me, the clear win is the Athleta pants. Those are the ones that I will be keeping. I hope that this review was helpful. You can look forward to more like this because, like I said, I am always thinking this way. If there are products that you want me to review or compare, or if there's an area where you are looking for a bargain, please leave that in the comments section, and I am more than happy, as my family and friends already know, to research it for you and let you know what I find out. So again, hopefully this was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.